I'm going, see the tree line up there? Somewhere around there. I'd say I'm about a mile into the forest. The end of this road, well, just there basically, like there's a little fence and I'll be parking up there, and I'm not sure whether I'm going to glamp in the van or go into that little tree line up there and pitch my tent. We shall see, we shall see. Hers, he, she's, those, thems. Thanks for watching on that. Oh, I think I can see a little hide there. Got distracted. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Yeah, so I'm in Harwood Forest. I've been to this spot a couple of times before. I've been with people the last couple of times. It's the first time made by myself in this spot. Well, no, it isn't actually. Tell a lie, I've been here once myself. Anyway, yeah, I don't know whether to camp in this or not, or go into the tree line there. I have decided I'm going to go into that tree line with my tent. I've got to make 2 trips because I've got a sleeping bag. It's unpacked in the bivvy bag and there's not enough room in there. So I'm going to take the backpack and the water into the camp there and come back for the second trip to get that little fella and the sleeping bag. But for now I'm just taking them 2. Right. Until the next scene. Something interesting which I've never noticed before. See that? It's like a little hide. It might be a shooting post or something. I'm going to have a look in that when I come back down. I'm going to be going in round about here. And it's about 50 metres in. Yeah. I can't remember the exact spot I came in. Somewhere around here, like. I think it's another 20 metres or something. And then just go vertical up that way for about 50 metres. There's a fallen tree around here somewhere. That's why I know where I'm going. And I gauge it from how far I am from that tree line. And I know I've got a little bit further to go. Just landmarks, using landmarks in it. little ways to help you navigate around, find places that you've been before. Backpack's a bit heavy, like. Right, I don't think it's very far away, like. This is here. Oh man, fucking get with the programme. I found it. Doesn't look like it's been visited since the last time I was here. Because there was a fire there. It's totally covered up that now. We did put mud over it again, like, but you can see where it was. And that's where I had my fire, and that's where I'm gonna have it later on tonight. I'll just sit there and where am I gonna pitch? Where is I gonna pitch it? Right, this is the spot. I've just gotta go and get the dog, get me sleeping bag, and then we're good to go. Right. So quiet here. The only thing I can hear is me tinnitus. Right, let's find the flat spot. That's where I was the last time. I'm sure there's a flat spot in that somewhere. Let's have a look on there. Look at all that tinder there for the fire later on. It's going to be sorted up. Someone's had a cheeky fire there. Of all silly places. All of this up here, all flat. I'm probably going to have a little walk up later on, like, just have a little squeeze about. Alright, that's the camp right there. Right, flat spot hunt. Where are you? Where are you, flat spot? I'm over here. Where? Right. Where am I going to pitch here? Where am I going to pitch? Nowhere it's completely flat, like. This could be okay. Possibly. Yeah. Wherever I'm gonna go, it's not gonna be completely flat, like. Right. This is pretty flat. And that's pretty flat. Aye. I could be pitching here. I think I could be pitching here, like. Look. I'll find somewhere. Yeah, I think there. Right, let's go and get the dog. Thought my back was itchy, I had that doing it. Pine branches. Okay, now. Right then, no time like the present. Aye, well, there's doing a woodland camp. I'm in my camo all the day. I like this German army pattern, like the Fleckton. I'm not sure if it's Fleckton, but whatever it is. It seems to blend in well with English woodland, you know. I prefer it to the new combat colours. The old DPM's pretty good, but like I say, I prefer this, like fingers would blend in. And if it's forestry commission land, well, I advise you to wear like dark colours, you know what I mean? Unless you want them coming up and paying you a visit and saying, you can't camp here, mate. You don't want that, do you? So get yourself a bit of camo gear and blend in, if that's what you like doing, like. If you like your stealthy camps, your cheeky camps. Because at the end of the day, I don't think you're allowed to camp here, like. It doesn't stop people. It's just the right type of people come here, I think, you know what I mean? Serious campers. People who know the crack, leave no trace, respect the land, that carry on. Right, I'm nearly at the car, like. I'm nearly there. Right, I'm going to put that there, and that marks the exit, so I'm coming back in this way. Car's up here. I just need to get my sleeping bag and my Gore-Tex baby bag. I just brought the 3-season Snug Pack SJ9 sleeping bag out with us, because it's not that cold, to be fair, like. And that Corinthia sleeping bag that I bought a couple of months back, I don't know when I'll ever use that, like. -40 sleeping bag. I'll just have to wait until it gets cold and do a few summit camps somewhere. It's the only way I'm ever going to test that bag, like. Right, we're nearly at the car, mate. We're nearly here. There it is. I'm going to have to see it, like. The dog will be waiting for us. Tina's out to get out and have a sniff. See what's happening. Right, I was gonna check this hideout, wasn't I? Let's do it. Right, I'm gonna go in this way. Let's go in this way. Right, little opening here. Let's get underneath this tree and make me way in. Hey, if it's good enough. Oh, my hat's just come off. 2 seconds, I'll just put my hat on. Right, let's fucking have a look at this. Ooh, look at it. Look at it. What the heck, eh? You could do a camp in here, like. You could. Right. There's this window there, and there's a little, I guess this is where you shoot from. Shoot from here over to all that open land across the path there. Right, what a weird little, peculiar little shelter. Definitely tipping here, like. You could. Right, let's go back to the car. It must be a shooting station. I brought my little van mascot out with us, but he's going to be staying in the van tonight, looking after the place. He's going to protect it. So it's time to go to camp. See you in a second. There's the dog. Right, I'm eventually here with all the gear. Sleeping bag, bivvy bag, and I'm going to set up the inner of the ionosphere just to keep the ticks away. Right, watch this space. Okie dokie. All set up. Well, not all set up, the tent set up. I was a little bit short of peg because the ground's so soft. Just used a solid little twig there. And one for guide rope there. And one there. So all I've got to do now is unpack the sleep system. There we're going. I was going to tarp it over, but obviously this is a open area, so I'd need trees surrounding the basher. And if I was to go up there, well, I wouldn't have a good sleep, like, 'cause it's not exactly flat. It's like a little mini mountain range. But anyway, there you go. Nice tidy little stealthy tent there. That's the Snug Pack SJ9 free season. I'm not sure if they make them anymore, but it hasn't had extensive use. It's an ex-squaddy pal. Well, I say ex-squaddy, but he's still my pal. Proud of him. Yep. Awesome. I'm just going to put it in the bivvy bag, and if you've watched my videos before, you'll know why I use a bivvy bag in these tents. You have contact with the fly sheet in the tent, and sometimes that can create condensation on your sleeping bag. So to prevent that, I just sheath the sleeping bag in that. And that's for all those who haven't heard us waffle on about it before. Yeah. Right, let's have a look at the food I've got for tonight. That's some curry, bickies, some of them, and I'll have one of them in a minute. Some sweeties, chicken breast, yes, bread, food for the dog, and this is I wouldn't take this wild camping really, like, because I'm not too far from the van. I've brought out my cook system. This is what I use in the van. Be using them later on. There's my 2 charger points. If I run out of gas on the lighter, I'll just light the gas stove with this and get a light. Handy bit of kit to have if you've got a gas stove. Wood cutter, just pots and pans and that. And also I've got all the food that I showed you in the van earlier on. If I did, I cannot remember. But I've got like about 2 weeks worth of food in the van, literally. Right, I'm just gonna tidy up the carnage and get sorted because I want a cuppa. I think I might have that. Lovely these drinks, like. However, it went out of date in 2018, but it doesn't bother me that. The only questionable meal that I've had, MRE style, is some beans and sausages a few months back. It gave us bad guts, but it didn't kill me. Right, there you go. So I might know. I think for convenience, I'm just gonna have one of them. I'll have that tomorrow or something with a porridge. Anyway, I must pack all this away. I think for now, because I think it's only about 5 o'clock, I'm gonna have that just to keep the hunger up there. I'll have the curry in about 7 or 8 or something. Right, I must tidy up. I've had that coming on 6 years now. Cost us 30 quid, if that. No, 30 quid. I got from Wilkinsons or Wilkos or whatever you call it. I think I paid about a fiver. Fiver. And that's lasted us 6 years. Make it last, guys. You don't need to keep buying new gear all the time. That's on its way out. I'd be lucky if I can heat that tin up with that. Just for the crack, I like it with this. Right. Snackathon 101. Deadly quiet. You see the birds. I think that gas is on its way out. So I might have to make a fire to make something to eat, right? Get that in there. I mean, it's highly likely that I'm going to be cooking my curry over the fire later, like. There's not much gas left on that now, it's starting to die down. Might be lucky. You should get these, like, if you like tinned stuff when you're camping, because it's convenient and tasty, and that'll see us eat till the evening meal. I'm going to have this, and then I'm going to go for a wander, have a little explore, because I don't really want to be sat here for the rest of the night when there's places I haven't seen yet. Oh, we're hanging in there. I think we're running on the memories of gas now. Going to run out any minute, but sizzling away there. Lovely. Yeah. I wonder if this is why the chavs took the socks, took the trousers into the socks to avoid urban ticks. I'm avoiding forest ones. Yeah. Definitely does the job, like, quick and easy. Fuels up for me little wander. And then I'll have a curry later, which I'm looking forward to. And the fire. I was going to go to Druridge Bay, but if I'm going there by myself up there, it gets a bit boring. I think it's the big expanses and I don't know what I meant there. It's just more stimulating, I think, in a forest. Because if you're on a solo and you've got a fire on, it's pretty spooky. In a good way. Depends what you like. Some people's worst nightmare, sleeping somewhere like this by themselves. But you've got to try it, haven't you? If you've always wanted to and you're out there wondering, just do it, you know what I mean? Get a bit of advice on some gear and then start venturing out locally at first, or get yourself away, whatever, innit? Do what you want. But it's great fun, that's all I'm saying. Oh, it's almost down the hatch. Only problem I'm going to have is cooking me curry and that later. No running taps around here, is there? Nor should there be. That's doing my best to clean this. The rustic way. I've got clean hands, by the way. I know that because I've just washed them in cleaning and alcohol stuff. Aye, but it's cool how the forest just basically grew over that old fire we had, to the point where you can only see a tiny bit of charcoal now. Basically dug a pit and then refilled it with the stuff we dug out. Leave no trace, motherfuckers. Pardon the French, but you know, that's what you are. If you leave, you're leaving traces. And more for nail power. Just getting this off. I'm too lazy to go and get the scouring pad in my bag, like 2 meters away. Right, let's rinse this a bit. Ah, we're looking good. We're looking good for curry later, like. I'm already looking forward to it. There we go, I'm sorted. Right, one. That's for the jaunt. Just the one bottle. 6.8. I've had it before, it's quite smooth. It's nice, nice. As you can see, no carnage, everything's organised. Now everything is easy to get to. I'm going to leave the backpack there, but I'm going to put this tarp over it just in case it starts raining. Just going to go for a wander now. Right, catch us later. It's about 6:20 now, so the twilight's setting in. I'm just going to see how far this track takes us. When I say track, it's just like a clearing of everlasting flat spots. I'm going to have to push on like sea stalling. Looks like we're approaching some kind of ancient wall. If you can see all those moss covered stones, it's just like a huge pile of them going from that end of the clearing. It's just like a massive long trail of a pile of stones. So this must have been a really like tall, I don't know, it's just weird. They're not like rock brick shaped, are they? Maybe it was some kind of crappy attempt at building a wall, just making a line of rocks. Looks a bit marshy, that, like. Give it a wide berth. If you had a tarp, that would be the perfect place for a shelter. Just put your tarp over the tree there. You've got all that little space there for sleeping. You could clear that out and it'd be a canny little camp, that. You could even make a bushcraft shelter out of it. Just by placing loads of like sticks along it and make a roof. And all this moss and vegetation will cover the gaps. There's also really big pine tree over there. You could basically you could get under that and nestle into the nettles. I'll show you in a bit. But that's like an instant emergency shelter. I've come to the end of this track. It seems there's a clearing just over there, and then it dips down. Basically follows the clearing along there, along the edge of the forest. Obviously the forest will stretch on a bit longer, but that's the end of this path. And I think I'm going to sit on that log and drink this. Nice. And enjoy that view. It's getting a bit dark now, but there's that tree I was talking about earlier. It's a fallen tree, emergency shelter. Just use that burrow there and just make a little clearing underneath all those pines there. And that's an emergency shelter for you. Just climbing amongst that underneath. Cool. We're back. Drying it out. Keeping an eye on it. It'll be fine. want the nettles, do you? Ground's covered in this stuff, but really bone dry as well. It's ideal. Wouldn't look good for the rest of the night, like. If I run out, there's little bits and bobs that I've noticed before it gets too dark. Looking for firewood in this forest once it gets dark. It's pretty pointless. Got to light up in a bit. I've decided to go back to the van just so I can get a view of the landscape and the stars. But we're going to have a curry here first. I want to stretch my legs. I'll have to keep that way. not a problem. Sleeping this way, you cannot push the chair forward, there's no point. It's on ground level. That'll do, laddie. That'll do for me. I've got my softy pants as the base pillar and two small, like micro pillars. And there you go. Sorted. Oh, there's a midgie. I got it. Like Bruce Lee.
Seek and ye shall find.
In the middle of a forest. A massive forest. In my van. Mint. Absolutely class. Turn the radio off. And all I can hear now is the distant, like, sky drone of a plane. You might hear it. And a little trickle of the stream down there. You might hear that as well. I'm just sitting outside there, sitting with my legs out the side door, just admiring the dark expanse of deforested woodland, looking on, basically surrounded by loads of woodland. I mean, I've probably got the best seat around right now.
You gotta pinch yourself, man. You got to pinch yourself.
Good morning. I had a proper good lie in. It's about 10:30 in the morning. Didn't get to sleep till about 1:30, like. I don't think I've got enough gas to make a coffee, so I think I'll just be hightailing it back. I'll give it a shot, like. We'll see. But here's the view. The side door of the van. That's what it looks like during the day. And that's where I came from last night. Yeah, apologise if you can't hear us speak. I'll talk a little bit closer to the camera. There's the hide over there, and I went into the wood line about 50 metres. I'll be back. It's a good little spot there. Looks like it's just a banana. Got no gas left. But yeah, thanks for watching. Much appreciated. Stay good. Right.